In the deep dive tonight, a van that was once used to help feed those in need is now helping future generations to learn.
Jay Korf has this story you'll see only on 7 News about one vehicle's lasting impact.
Every vehicle that hobbles into the automotive technology shop at Fairfax High School
Set the lift. All right, clear.
comes with a history.
You watching the roof line?
Student Ian Driver pointing out
That this middle part is completely gone.
that this old rusty van is no longer roadworthy, but certainly worthy of our deepest respect.
And that's really, really cool to be able to work on something like that, something that's helped our community so much.
So I'm gonna put coolers here first again.
Every night in Fairfax City, volunteers for the nonprofit Facets
How many meals would you like?
hand out food to those less fortunate from the back of a big white van.
How many utensil sets do you need?
This program, called Hot Meals, is but one cog in the wheel of an organization
Scarves and gloves and hats.
that helps the unhoused to one day thrive on their own.
That's one thing I could definitely say about Facets is even when centers aren't open, they still got a meal for you for the day.
Recipient Blair Fleming, among those grateful.
You have to help them help you because, like the Lord says, give and you shall receive.
How you doing, sir? Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
So instead of saying everybody gets a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, it's do you need diapers? Do you need a safe place to stay tonight? Do you need help with your rent? Do you need, what are the services and what is the next step that you see? How can we help you get there?
How are you doing? Doing good? Good.
Jim McKay Chevrolet has donated vans to Facets for years, including the very one parked in a Fairfax High School service bay after failing inspection due to all that corrosion.
It's delivered over 1 million meals for us. It's had a great run.
That's why Facets Executive Director Joe Fay re-gifted this rust bucket on Wednesday
We're signing over the title of the Hot Meals van over to Fairfax High School.
to help teach future generations of mechanics.
Training some folks that might come work with you.
That's right.
Right?
And they should.
That's right. Yeah.
Dealership President Kathy McKay on hand to celebrate the transfer of title and keys.
There you are. It's yours now.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You have it now.
My kids went here to Fairfax High School. My oldest granddaughter's here at Fairfax High School. So we've done a lot for the community, but that's what we should do. It's our community, right?
Pull them, or are they on thread?
I think about Mrs. McKay and the dealership, Facets and the organization, and now this full circle moment where the van's back with our young people to learn from, and it's just exciting.
A moment now for Ian Driver to absorb, so he and other students may also one day thrive.
It's also really satisfying when you do something and it works, and then you get that sense of accomplishment.
Very well said. Jay joining us now here in studio. And Jay, you mentioned in your story that providing hot meals is really only one part of what Facets does in our area. They do quite a bit of critical work, don't they?
It really is remarkable the depth and the scope in which they do. They've got eviction prevention, workforce development, financial literacy, and not just for adults, but for the entire family structure. So they really help in emergency needs, but then things that are more sustainable over a long period of time. And as you saw in that story, you know, they're interacting with their clients in a very personal way. You know, they know each other, and it takes time to develop that kind of trust, and then they can help them in even more profound ways.
Yeah, they've really committed to the community, and it's paying off, and you've illustrated it there. Great job, Jay.
Thank you.
And wonderful to see the work they're doing out there. And we've got this story on WJLA.com for anyone who wants to learn more about these programs.